up? Brad Aiden Johnson here, and I got an email reply. Hi Brad, how many pull-ups could you do 105 kilograms? For those that don't know what that number is, that's when I started working out my heaviest, fattest. And at your lightest, 79 kilograms. That was November. Was there a big improvement? Now, for those that don't want to watch this whole video, the answer is yeah. Yeah, there was a big improvement. Now, firstly, I should say, my first primary compound movement on back day has always been bent over dumbbell rows, heavy bent over dumbbell rows for 4 sets. So before I did any pull-ups, I would do that, which of course drained some of the energy for doing pull-ups for the vertical back movement. So I did the way I set up my sets. I never went to failure on the first sets of doing pull-ups. So I couldn't even tell you how many pull-ups I could do in a row. I've never done it that way. But in terms of general volume, you know, how heavy the dumbbells were, obviously, and how many pull-ups I could do. I remember one time, it probably was about 82 kilos, where I went to do pull-ups, and it was almost terrifying how light I was. I like walked up to it, and you get ready, because you know, you weigh a lot, you know, I weigh a lot, and it's like, you get ready, and I kind of just went, oh wow, let go with one hand, do it with no hands. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, it was shocking to me how light I was. So as you get lighter, you will bang out more reps. If you're trying to bulk, you will find that if you're doing a bulk and you're doing it not particularly cleanly, not dirty, but say you're just, you know, you're putting on fat, you're putting on muscle, you'll find that your pull-ups probably stay about the same. You're getting stronger, but you're also getting heavier. So you're putting more weight on the bar, effectively, when you're working out. When the opposite is true for if you're cutting. If you're cutting, the number that you pull up should literally go up every single time you work out if you're doing it right. Because every time you work out, you should be roughly a pound lighter. So, since you're rested and you should be stronger because you've been working out, you should be getting more pull-ups. This isn't quite so true for people that started with a lot of muscle mass. If you started working out from like just being a fat slob and you start pulling up, you're gonna have no bicep muscles, you're gonna have no lat muscles. Your pull-ups are going to suck. And then you're going to get lighter and stronger at the same time. Your pull-ups are going to skyrocket. So yeah, as you cut, your pull-ups will dramatically increase. They definitely did for me. I've got it on Gym Goal in terms of history. I might share that with you. Unfortunately, it's difficult to share with Gym Goal because the way in which I do pull-ups in the sets will often change. So it's hard to just look at the number and see. What you'll see is a general increase over time in how many pull-ups I've been doing, but then at a certain point it will drop massively because the way I've been doing the pull-ups, like my technique for them might change. Like I might focus on getting a higher extension at the top, or I might get lower and try and hold it for a bit. And things like often happen in the evolution of your workout. You try and do things to try and get more out of it. It's not as simple as every time you do a barbell bench press you go you get a certain type part, you get to a point and you be like, no, I want to get more out of this, let me drop the weight and try and get lower with the barbell, hold it for a bit at the bottom and really push out, but don't go as high. So you might change it, which needs different muscles, which means your total number of reps may drop or your total weight may drop. So it's not as simple as that. But in answer to your question, hell yeah, pull-ups went up. Other than that, bradaidenjohnson@gmail.com. Like the video, like my Facebook, and wait a sec, that's a terrible outro.
Simmer the fuck down, man. Fuck off, you do. Damn! Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Brad Aiden Johnson at gmail.com. If you've got any queries or theories or suggestions, let me know. Other than that, like the video, like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and of course subscribe. Peace!